Okay, so story time. A few weeks ago, Barely Balanced was hired to do this excellent show up a couple hours north of here in Wisconsin. And we all got all our stuff packed up. We practiced it. We knew what we were gonna do. We know what we were gonna pack. And the day before the gig, Arie looked at me and said, "Hey, what do you want me to wear for the show?" And I looked at him and went, "Uh-oh." And he and Shelby did a really good job of like going to town and looking for different stuff, and we were able to put together, well, they really were able to put together this wonderful like quirky costume that fit our theme for the show. But it was a big wake-up call to me of realizing that we have acquired so much stuff, Barely Balanced stuff, over the last 10 years, and I don't always think about what we have and what we don't have. Arie has this awesome Ren Fair costume. We love it. It's working great for him. But he doesn't have outside gig outfits. He doesn't have a circus themed costume. He doesn't have a Halloween costume. And he doesn't have a coat. He doesn't have any fall weather Barely Balanced clothes. So today we look towards fall. Now that we're ready to think about fall, the first step in creating any new beautiful costume is research. So I dug around online and I found this really wonderful coat that I love. This, combined with some pictures that Arie looked up of coats that he has seen and loved, and this amazing hood that we both super duper love, we have got some good ideas to work with today. Next step, as any good costume designer knows, is that we take all of our ideas that we really like and we put them together into some sketches. So because these sketches are really just for Arie and I to talk about and make some changes and work with, I haven't done anything too complicated yet. There isn't a lot of design on here. Right now, we're just trying to figure out, what do we want the overall shape of the coat to be? Do we want it to be an undercoat with sleeves, or do we want to have more of a cape where a sleeve can be tucked inside on super cold days but stick out through the little armhole? And what length do we want this thing to be? So regardless of which option we pick, whether we want a long flowing cape with these arms sticking out, or a more trim and fit coat that will sit under this separate hood piece, we've got some beautiful fabrics to use. These are fabrics taken directly from our show costumes. We can definitely use those, and I'd love to line the entire thing with fleece. And right up here where the shoulders are on this hood, we're even gonna put just a little bit of vinyl right at the shoulders, which helps on those days where it's a little bit heavy, a little bit of mist in the air, and keeps us just a hair waterproofed where we need it on those cold October, November days. What do you think? Will we be ready for fall?